What's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore. Today I have a very hot salsa to review for you guys. Now, this is another product that was sent to me from Drew Kuchera, located out there in Wamego, Kansas. Now, this is Kuchera's salsa, and this one is Drew's hottest, I believe. This is the limited edition XX Extra Hot Salsa, Kansas made. Now, it comes in these nice large 16-ounce jars. Make sure you check out my first review that I did for Drew. I reviewed his barbecue sauce, his extra hot barbecue sauce, and it was very, very good. So watch that review, get a little bit more information about Drew and the company. Now, the ingredients are pretty hard to read on this particular label, so I'm going to go ahead and read them off of the website. Now, it says a high quality, fresh tasting, healthy salsa, gluten-free, no MSG, no preservatives, made from homegrown Kansas ingredients, produced in small batches to optimize the finest quality. The award-winning Kuchera's XX Extra Hot Salsa recipe includes water. What? No, I'm just kidding. I know how Drew feels about water and salsas. Now we start off with tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, cilantro. Yeah, that's more like it. Garlic, vinegar, Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers, Naga Vipers, yellow marugas, habanero peppers, and we have sugar and spices. And he says very little sugar and salt is used. Now, one thing I noticed about this salsa is the fact that there is no water in it, which is a good thing. You know, a lot of those commercial-based store-bought salsas or have water in it. If it's not the first ingredient, then maybe it's in there somewhere. But you know, even if this is sitting for a while and you move it around like this, you don't get that liquid coming through. This is just really thick. You can tell that it's made with fresh ingredients. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and talk about the aroma. Take a look at that. Look at those ingredients. Just thick. You don't see any runniness or any liquid, you know. All right. Now, the first thing I notice, you get a blast of heat. You can really smell the heat from the peppers. But once you get past that, you really get that nice tomatoey, bell peppery, cilantro a little bit, just kind of that homemade garden freshness is coming through. And to look at this stuff, I mean, this is just super, super thick. I like the consistency on this. I like a salsa like this where it's not real, watery. Sometimes it doesn't have to be watery, but just from the looseness of the tomatoes or something makes it more thin or loose. This is not the case with this particular salsa. Very, very chunky, very rich. Yeah, it just has an awesome aroma on it. But like the fact that it has that type of consistency, some chunkiness, not too chunky, but just really, really thick and packed full of goodness. All right, well, let's go ahead and just do a spoonful here and talk about how the flavor is. Here we go. Think that's enough? Mm. Wow. Tomatoey, vegetable, salsa goodness, and at the same time, you definitely get the heat from the peppers that are in here. When you chew this up a little bit, you can tell that you're biting into some hot peppers as well. But awesome flavor on this. Very, very fresh tasting, garden fresh, homemade tasting. It's definitely not too sweet. It's not too salty. It's not too vinegary. It is just really, really just, this one is pepper forward. Now, to be honest, I really don't enjoy my salsas to be this hot because after one or two chips, here's a picture of what I've used them on, like these chips like that. After one of those, your mouth is just on fire. After one spoonful of this, your mouth is really on fire. But so I really don't enjoy it to be this hot. But to be fair, this is a limited edition, triple extra hot for chili heads who want the heat, who want the flavor of fresh peppers, and definitely you're getting the fresh taste. It's getting hard to talk a little bit. You're definitely getting the heat, the flavor of all of those peppers. Once again, Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers, Naga Vipers, yellow Morugas, habanero peppers. So just a real pepper forward, but at the same time, you're getting that nice flavor of a good homemade salsa with the fresh tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, cilantro. You're getting all of that, but the heat on this one is way up there. Just do a little bit more here. Mm. Yeah, wow. Biting into some peppers, I believe. Um, Fantastic flavor on this one. You gotta like the taste of fresh super hots because that's kind of taking over the awesome flavor. I could tell. I would probably enjoy one of his other salsas that you have that are not so hot. You really get that nice tomatoey flavor. But to be fair, you're getting the extreme taste of and heat of super hot peppers in this one, and that's exactly what it is because it's supposed to be that hot. Flavor on this one, a strong 8 out of 10 for flavor, and on heat, you get a full mouth burn just from that little bit that I did, about a spoon and a half, a full mouth burn. So definitely. Upper medium for sure. I mean, I think I was originally thinking 7 to 8 out of 10 for heat. So I think I'm gonna have to give this. I think it's an 8 out of 10. Definitely an 8 out of 10. It's got that much heat, so I think that's fair on my 1 to 10 scale. But 8 out of 10 for flavor, 8 out of 10 for heat. If you want an extreme heat salsa, fresh, homemade tasting with the bite and the flavor of super hot peppers. Highly recommended. This is a good one, Drew. Check him out on Facebook. Give him a like. And the website is Kucheras.com. Starting to sweat a little bit. Link will be down in the description. Drew, thank you very much for sending this one. I appreciate it. And everybody, thanks for watching. Woo! And until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.